Today we're exploring the West Loop. So residents can find a good mixture of properties. So we have converted lofts, we have townhomes, we have high rises, and we have a lot of new construction that's being built over here. Now, what is the best part of West Loop? Most of the residents and people who are around would probably say the food. Randolph Street, which is just 2 blocks north of us, is considered Restaurant Row, and it has actually spilled out over the last couple of years into Lake Street as well as Fulton Market. A lot of families move into this neighborhood because of the opportunities that it provides with school districts and parks. So we have Whitney Young High School, which is one of the top-rated high schools in the city, as well as Skinner Elementary School. So want to know why everyone wants to live here? Come on and explore with me.
Welcome to Chicago, a vibrant epicenter of architecture, culture, cuisine, and entertainment. With 77 neighborhoods and many micro-neighborhoods to explore, it gives everyone the opportunity to find something that identifies with them. I'm Samuel Shahan, a resident of this great city since 2007 and a top agent who created the Chicago Lifestyle team. And I'm here to help you explore your desires within the Chicago lifestyle.
So today we're here with Daniel Conroe, who is the marketing director for City Winery over here in West Loop. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for coming in.
Excellent. Thanks for having us. So, City Winery has been here since 2012.
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Opened in August of 2012.
Excellent. Yeah, I was working with App Properties then, and we would come over here all the time and drink a ton of wine.
Well, thanks for supporting us from the beginning. We appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit about City Winery, some of the background of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So City Winery's original and first location is in New York City. And so our owner and founder, Michael Dorff, when Michael Dorff started kind of eyeing Chicago as a second location, he looked for a property where there was space to have all the things that New York didn't quite have space for. So you see, we're sitting in our restaurant, which is separate from the concert venue space. We have additional private event space. We have a large lobby and an outdoor patio wine garden. The concept is a urban winery. Everything surrounds wine and winemaking, but also a place where people can enjoy that wine, and we find that wine pairs really well with live music and live entertainment. So City Winery kind of was established as a concert venue, and we have concerts in a 300-person seated venue just about every night of the week. All different types of music: jazz, blues, folk, world music, stand-up comedy.
Yeah, the great thing about the concert venue is you actually have an opportunity to eat, and it's I mean, you have wait staff. They can come in, you have a full menu still with their...
Absolutely. You can dine right at your seats in the concert venue. It's a unique venue in that sense that it is kind of cabaret-style seating with full food and beverage service, which sets us apart from a lot of other venues and creates a unique experience for enjoying a concert.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, my family has come in to visit, and I've brought them to concerts. How do people find the tickets?
On our website. We do all of our ticketing through our website, citywinery.com, and you can see all the shows booked all the way into 2019 at this point. Yeah.
So tell us about the cuisine, the food, the wine. What's making City Winery stand apart?
Our food, again, really surrounds the wine. So all of our dishes are meant to pair with wine. It's kind of globally inspired food with a bit of a Mediterranean twist, but really delicious foods, and some really simple dishes like flatbreads and burgers, and some more complex and really interesting dishes as well to fit every taste.
So, City Winery, we haven't even talked about the wine. So, what makes you guys unique? Or I know it's an urban winery.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys do it? I mean, it's not like you have a vineyard in the backyard.
We don't. So, we have to bring the grapes in from the places that people would want grapes from: California, Oregon, Washington. Bringing the staff in to help with the sorting of the grapes, the unloading, the crush.
Yeah.
Allows us to kind of feel like, I'm not a winemaker, but I feel like I have some ownership and a stake in the wine that's made, because from the moment that those grapes arrive here, we're involved. And it's unique that we're an urban winery. This is not a common concept.
Few.
Yeah, there are, but
seeing a lot of microbreweries.
Exactly that
all the time. Like that's, I think, the new hot trend right now. But you don't.
We're really lucky in Chicago that there's a lot of great breweries.
Yes.
Not a lot of wineries. We're very proud of the wine that comes out of here. Our winemaker Robert Kowal is amazing. There's a good variety. We serve the wine that we make here. We serve it through a tap system, which minimizes waste.
Very cool.
It's really unique. It is, and it allows us to not have to bottle everything, so there's less waste. We do bottle a good amount of our wine as well, so that people can buy a bottle of retail wine to take home with them.
Do you guys do classes on wine?
We do, absolutely. We have wine events. Sometimes they're more kind of classroom style, where it's really learning and generous tastings at anything. That's a given. And sometimes they're wine dinners, where a winery will come in and present their wines, and our chef will create a very special multi-course meal to pair with those wines.
Okay.
So for wine lovers, that's really
they find out that through your Instagram, your Facebook,
through our website, through our website, but also our social media as well.
Okay.
And we have a email list, an e-newsletter that we send out weekly with a full list of events. As we announce new events, they're included in there, and updates on existing events that are coming up as well. A great resource to find out about everything going on here.
Obviously, West Loop has changed so much in the last 6 years.
Yes.
What can you talk about the neighborhood? Like, what is your favorite thing to do?
Well, we're so lucky to come into this neighborhood at the time that we did.
Yeah.
We moved into Restaurant Row, some of the best restaurants in Chicago. It's been really exciting to see the neighborhood and kind of the bustling part of the neighborhood kind of move this way. And a lot of development. The building behind us is under development now for a large commercial space. McDonald's just moved into the neighborhood, so there have been a lot of changes, which has increased traffic, foot traffic. A neighborhood that was a lot quieter has now become very accessible.
Yeah.
It's so centrally located to so many neighborhoods and to downtown.
So what's your favorite thing about West Loop right now?
Besides City Winery, sitting out on that wine garden,
Yeah.
Selfishly, just the number of options that if you work in the neighborhood. The variety for lunch or dinner is just amazing to be able to walk around. And from casual to fine dining, to drinking or something really unique, there's just great options within a small amount of space.
Any last comments to everyone that's going to be viewing this?
Come visit us at West Loop. There's a lot to offer here at City Winery, from wine tours and tastings, dinner, just a glass of wine after work or before work. And especially concerts. Check out our concert schedule, see the entertainment coming up. If you have a private event need from 10 people to 1,000 people, give us a look and check out our space. We can do great events here, a lot of space to enjoy. Come have some wine with us.
Yeah, I love it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, this is one of the best restaurants in the West Loop. It's been one of my favorites for the past 6 years. So come on, stop in, say hi to Dan, and just enjoy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So we're here with Deb Cox
Hi.
from West Loop.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I can't complain.
Good.
All right, so you've lived in Chicago for how long?
Since college, so 2000.
So how long have you lived in West Loop?
It'll be 9 years in December.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 years in West Loop has actually been, I feel like it's gone through the biggest transformation.
Huge transformation, yeah.
So what has your experience been with it?
It's gotten a lot busier.
It definitely has. You're just on the other side of the highway.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about that area?
Probably convenience. Still do work at UIC, and so now my commute is 3 stops on the Pink Line. And so it's
That's awesome.
maybe 20 minutes door to door on a good day.
So how do you get to the Pink Line from where you're at? Do you walk to it?
I walk to it. So my stop is Clinton. Grocery stores.
Yeah, I was going to say, so where do you shop?
So I shop at Mariano's or Whole Foods. There's a Jewel.
So what are your like 3 favorite things to do in the neighborhood?
So I like to shop. So there's all those fun boutique
On Madison?
on Madison. So like Smitten Boutique for fun cards or little presents for friends getting married, you know, go get your nails done. So Madison has that. Friends and I get together to either just go watch games and have a cocktail. I don't have a dog, but a lot of my neighbors have dogs. So it's like, hey, we're gonna go take the dog for a walk. And it's dog friendly, it's family friendly. I think my most favorite thing is you could just kind of change your mind. You know, you can go have cocktails on a roof, and then you're like, do I really want dinner? Maybe. And then you can just walk down the street.
And then go to Great Street Meats.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, so good, right? Just then
The Wisconsin guy in me.
walk around the corner and go to RM Champagne right next door.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, those are amazing.
What I like about the neighborhood is like people fight to have like those parks and those green spaces, so they're not building, you know, giant buildings, and it does kind of have like a small homey feel to it. Yeah.
And there have been developers who have been trying to like fight that and say, hey, we want to build bigger, but the locals are really adamant about that.
Yeah. Good brunch spots.
What's your favorite brunch spot?
I like Little Goat.
Little Goat?
I like Little Goat. They have these like ooey gooey cinnamon rolls that are amazing.
Have you tried her new one, Duck Duck Goat?
We went in
Is it
there
Duck Duck Goat?
it is Duck Duck Goat.
Okay, cool.
More of an Asian fusion. So friends and I have gone in there, and we went in there for cocktails. We didn't eat, but we just like to go to places for cocktails. I don't know why.
You know what? I used to do that
vibe.
too.
It's a cool vibe in there, so I'm looking forward to eating in there one day.
Yeah,
but
when I was really broke, that's what we used to do. Just to say that you went to the hot spots, but really you got like a cocktail, and then you'd go eat peanut butter and jelly at home.
Yeah.
So people who are first coming to Chicago, what would your advice be for them? Like,
as for what? Like where to live, what to do?
Where to live, like why they should pick West Loop?
I think they should pick the West Loop because it's convenient. It's smack dab in the middle. It's just west of downtown. So if you want to walk to State Street or walk to Michigan Avenue, if you're a walker or a divvy
or a biker, or there's buses.
Yeah, I mean, there's just public transportation all around, and you have the 2 big train stations. You have Ogilvy and Union, but then there's so much to do. You have everything that you would have in your, you know, small town or your suburb, like right here in the West Loop, as you would in any neighborhood.
What are the last remarks you want to make? Any?
No, I mean, thank you for asking me to do this.
That was awesome.
No,
I'm excited that you've been in West Loop for so long.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I remember just going to the West Loop when, what was it, 2005, 2006? And it was so different. We stayed at Crown Plaza. I don't know, it just had this, like, allure to it.
Yeah.
So I've always been attracted to West Loop.
It's been a lot of fun, and I don't plan on moving anytime soon, but I'd like to upgrade eventually, hopefully stay in the West Loop, but I'll have to call you for that.
Good. All right, cool. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. This is Deb Fox from the West Loop. Come check it out. It's an awesome neighborhood. Hey guys, it's Samuel Shahan with Chicago Lifestyle Team at Coldwell Banker. Just wanted to welcome you to France, but it's not technically France. It's actually the French Market here in Chicago, in the West Loop. We have Leslie Cahill, who's the general manager here. We want to say thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us.
Thank you for coming. I'm delighted to have you.
Perfect. So how long have you been here?
The Chicago French Market has been here since December of 2009.
Okay.
And I've been here ever since the market opened.
Awesome.
Yeah. I started with the Wheaton French Market 20 years ago with this company.
Oh, wow.
And I operate 8 outdoor markets. I have a food truck market. And then in 2009, when our bosses opened up this, they said, why don't you go and manage that as well? So here I am.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Why this location?
This was a perfect location. And I don't know if you remember what the city was like back in 2009.
There was like nothing over here.
Nothing over here. And there was a big...
It was just starting.
Yeah. Well, it was actually like we were at the height of the real estate market collapse.
Yes.
But the company that has the 99-year lease on this block and the block north of us had entered into this agreement with a number of businesses that are in the commuter concourse, French Market being one of them. And we decided, well, we're going to open. We opened up December 5th. We were the only tenant open in here other than the pharmacy that's right across the way.
Yes.
And we opened up with about 17 businesses in the market.
Yeah.
We were at about 65% capacity. Right
Wow.
now we're at 99% capacity. We have
That's
32
amazing.
different businesses in here.
Wow. What are you guys like known for?
Well, you know, what I have heard is that if you're a world traveler and you come into the Chicago French Market, you recognize it as a European-style marketplace with individual vendors. The French concept is really just to be able to go in, get together with multiple small businesses, they're all local businesses,
Yeah.
and get the food that you want. We are unique in that we still have a retail component. So you have City Fresh Market with
Yes.
meats and fish and
Yeah, the grocery,
grab-and-go,
like essentially the grocery store.
We have a flower vendor here, so you can bring
Yes.
flowers home. We have a cheese and wine shop here, so you can bring that home.
I love it.
And then we have all these other
Like-
delicious food options here.
Yeah.
We have over 19 types of international cuisines offered here in the market. We are
Oh,
literally
exactly.
the gateway to the epicenter of food in the city of Chicago here at the Chicago
I
French
agree.
Market. It's fantastic.
So you're saying you're the first one?
Well, we started.
You're like, we're destination
I'm not
one, and then it's you walk out the door, and then there's other ones as well.
Well, our environment is really more of a daytime environment.
Yes.
We open at 7 in the morning, we close at 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
And all of these great restaurants around us probably really start picking up at around 5 in the evening.
What are some of the other things that you guys have going on here?
Well, Monday through Friday, we have a happy hour program from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And you think of happy hour as being drinks, but we involve a lot of our food vendors too. So you can come in and get a
interesting.
taste
Okay.
of different cuisines. We change it up every month. And you know, we promote on our website. We have table tents throughout the market. And we have one vendor in here that can sell liquor for consumption. It's Free Coton, Belgian fries and beer,
Perfect.
right? And they have a really strong craft beer program, and they
Okay.
also have a really lovely wine program. And
I
then
love it.
on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we have rush hour concerts. So you can come in from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. and enjoy some free live music during happy hour.
Nice. What are you guys doing with the local community? How are you getting them involved?
We've hosted children's events here before. We do things
Oh,
like
cool.
At Easter, we had Easter Bunny.
Oh, did you really?
We did, and we actually
Okay.
gave away little Easter
You
eggs
didn't.
to the kids.
Were you the Easter Bunny?
I was not the Easter Bunny.
Oh, okay.
I'm not tall enough. You've got to be tall to rock that suit. I'm not tall enough.
That's why you have the ears. Gives you an extra 2 feet. It's
No.
like people who are like, I have the 6-inch heels.
They would have been knocking me over. I would have been rolling down the aisle. It would have been horrible. But we actually gave away the eggs to the kids, and we gave away market treats to the adults. So they opened it up and they got a free order of fries or something
cool.
like that. So we try to make sure that we're addressing the adults
Both.
and the children.
Okay.
And you know, at Christmas,
So
we've
it's all
had
family
free
fun.
pictures with Santa.
Oh,
so
nice.
it is really nice. We do
Oh, wow.
include the community.
So what's next on the docket list for the Chicago French Market?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you know this, but we do have outdoor seating. So
Yeah, the patio.
Yes, the patio out
Yeah,
there is
yeah, yeah.
really nice
Super
in the
cute.
summer. We have seating out on the concourse. I don't know if you've noticed
Like,
it, but
what
this
type
is a
of
little
retail?
bit of this is like a retail desert here. There's a
Oh,
lot
it
of restaurants.
totally is.
Right?
Yeah, there's
So
a lot of
If
restaurants.
you go out there today, there's a business called Chicatolia, and this
Okay.
gentleman actually handcrafts leather goods. So you can have wallets, briefcases.
So my
purses.
assless chaps.
He would make them just for you in the color
He'd
you
be
want.
like, that's on the
Well,
side.
But he makes them. You know.
Oh,
it's not
really?
Like he makes.
You're like, he actually specializes
He actually
in them.
specializes in them. So he
Assless chaps.
you ask for it, and he would say, "This is the price. If you're paying, I'm starting to cut that leather."
Oh, okay, good.
We're gonna
I have
kill
my
a cow for
motorcycle,
you.
so you know.
Oh my God! Don't tell me anymore.
What? I'm gonna drive out to Wheaton.
We also, just so that you know, we do host events here all the time.
Okay.
And people
Private events?
Private events.
Okay.
It's a public space, so we cordon off an area for you.
Okay.
And we have people that will come in and do happy hours here.
Oh,
like
cool.
they'll host 30 people in for happy hour. We can preset that up for you, give you your own private space, and you can.
That's
bring the office
amazing.
in. $5 drinks, a $12 food package per person. That's it. So you can totally.
$5 drinks?
Yes. $12.
Don't
food
tell my
package.
friends that.
Hello.
Hi, friends. $5 drinks, French Market. So, is there anything else that you want to like tell viewers or tell anybody else in the community?
Well, just come and check out the Chicago French Market. If you haven't been here yet, it's truly a unique environment. All of these businesses are small local businesses, so you're going to know the guy who had the vision and the passion for the food. We have a unique seating area.
I love it. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Leslie.
thank you for
Really,
coming
truly
in.
appreciate it.
Yes.
Guys, this is an awesome market. I've been here numerous times. It's always really fun. There's so many different options for you to choose from. It's not just French. I'm obsessed with the empanadas. That is like one of my favorite stations. But again, check out the happy hour. It's really a great deal, $5, and you can sleep after or head over to the rest of West Loop. It's great. So stop on in.
Thank you. Bye.